I wanted this month to feel like a spell for slowing down, so expect soft pages, warm tones, and a little bit of magic. Hey fam, it's Icy of Icy Studio. So November always feels like a quiet in between. The world is slowing down, there's warm candles, and me trying to capture that mood in my journal. So these are the materials that I have chosen to manifest that vibe. I have swatched some washi tapes from these two washi tape boxes that my friends from IEB have kindly sent me earlier this year. I will leave the details and my discount code in the description. So these are the chosen washis that have that warm, witchy, cozy aesthetic I am going for. And from this beautiful Archer and Olive Fall collage paper pack, I chose this brown paper with botanical illustrations. Also, thanks to those who helped me pick which calligraphy style to use. And now I will show you my calligraphy process. So first I draft everything with pencil and make sure that the word is roughly in the middle and the flourishes are symmetrical. And then I finalize with a brown Pentel touch. So calligraphy is something I love adding into my journal spreads. Let me know what you think of this lettering style. And also let me know if you'd like to see some calligraphy tips and tricks I use for journaling so I can share them with you. Also, I'm curious, would you prefer time-lapse calligraphy or real-time calligraphy? Let me know in the comments. So the next part is my favorite. I will be making a collage in this empty space with stationery and pictures that evoke coziness and magic. And I will start with this beautiful fall collage paper and rip it. The torn paper layers are my favorite part. Every ripped edge feels like a piece of calm chaos, which is honestly my November energy. I also downloaded these photos from Pinterest and I will be arranging them on top of the fall paper. And the whole witchy cozy vibe makes me feel so grounded even when my brain is doing cartwheels. And to emphasize this coziness, I stamped words that I want to resonate with around the photos. I feel that this will help me feel more grounded and really slow down and relax. And of course, let's add a little magic with a little bit of gold accents. I've colored over the stamped letters with gold and sprinkled the page with metallic star and moon stickers. So tell me, what's your favorite cozy word? Up next is a calendar layout I used to not like, but I have grown to love. So this layout has given me the delusion that I actually have my life together because I finally figured out how to actually make a decent grid calendar. And on top of my calendar, to control my ADHD brain, I added a section for things I want to focus on. And at the bottom, I've got a mini mood tracker to keep track on my feels. And while I decorate my calendar with strips of paper, washis, and stickers, I would like to thank everyone who left comments in my last video. So Zachary Raven, Lovely Legs, and my talented Bujo friend, Philo. It's always nice to have conversations in the comments, so let's talk about how you're slowing down this November. For me, I would like to do more creative stuff like coloring and journaling. So the next spreads are essential to my mental well-being. I have a check-in page to see where my head is at the beginning of the month, and the other page is a zodiac forecast, which is basically my manifestation page. So I usually fill these pages with my thoughts at the beginning of the month, so I'll be leaving it blank for now. And of course, I can never do without a quotes page. I actually found this on Pinterest and I thought that it would be nice to see a set of retorts I can use to fight my inner saboteur. Let me know which one resonates with you the most, and let me know how you fight your inner saboteur, if you have one, because mine can get pretty bad. I love these little reminders because my mind bombards me with negative what-if scenarios, so I think it would be good to flip the script and write positive ones. Like, what if things turn out even better than you expected? Or what if you're more capable than you give yourself credit for? Or what if resting today makes tomorrow brighter? Very applicable to my November theme. And what if small steps are all you need to reach your big dreams? What if you are already enough just as you are? And what if you don't need to earn love or worthiness? Let me know which one you resonate with the most, or if you have a different one, let me know in the comments. And up next are my weekly pages, which are really simple. So I have 1 week per page. I usually divide those pages into 2. So the top half have a section for a to-do list and a section for ideas. And for the bottom half, I have a space to write down memories or for dumping my thoughts. But my favorite way to spice things up is doing either Dutch doors or waterfall tabs. So this month I'll be doing Dutch doors, and I'll just decorate the last page of my November bullet journal, which is also one of the outer pages of my Dutch door layout. And now it's time to snip the pages. So there are quite a lot of people who tell me that they are scared to cut or rip the pages of their journal, but I think it's worth a try. So what about you? Do you like Dutch doors, waterfall tabs? No, just me? But if you want to try it, I've got a video tutorial linked in the description. And that's my Cozy Witch November setup. So I actually forgot to do a proper flat lay flip through, but here is a hopefully aesthetic montage of my favorite details on each page. Hopefully it evokes soft, calm, and just a little bit magical. And I also hope this inspires you to slow down, light a candle, and make your journal a little sanctuary this month. So if you like this theme, subscribe and stay for next month's setup. I'm actually not sure what it is yet, but it's going to be celestial, dreamy, and a little bit magically unhinged. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've reached this far, leave a cozy emoji in the comments.